Well, it's about 10:30 in the morning, June 26th, Friday. Been telling you I'll get a video of some crops growing besides hay and sorghum and stuff, which actually I don't think I've even showed you the sorghum yet. Maybe later on today or this weekend here, I'll try and get some of that. But just got done spraying cornfield, actually at my brother's house. But this is our sprayer. It's a Hardy 500, I think the model number is. 40-foot booms on it. Manual valves. This is to control everything on and off, and then you got your each individual boom right here that you can flip them up and shut them off. Just runs off PTO off a tractor. We run it on the 180. Same tractor I use for planting, which actually next year that'll probably change because I'm going to use hopefully the International, the 3688 for planting. We do have a light bar on there for spraying. I didn't actually use it today. I followed the rows, but it does have a foamer on it, but it quit working a couple years ago. So we ended up just going with the light bar because it seems like a lot of maintenance on them foamers. So yeah, it works pretty good. Picked it up fairly cheap actually. I think I paid $700 for it, which is fairly cheap. Really don't have too many issues out of it. Last year we were having some problems with the pump, but we just rebuilt it basically. So here's some corn at my brother's house. This is actually the second time spraying it. For some reason we didn't get a real good kill the first time. So we sprayed it one last time. We got some rain coming this evening. That's why I wanted to get it sprayed. He started it last night and sprayed till about dark. Then I finished it this morning. So I just followed my old tracks. But you will see on the corn here, see that on the outer edges? We tried something new this year. What we did is we spread urea over top of the corn. We've been wanting to split up our nitrogen application. We spread before we planted and we put liquid down while we plant right on the seed. I think we spread 200 pounds of triple 19 before we planted, and then 4 gallons of I'd have to look for sure, but I think it was 624 or something like that. That went right in furrow on the seed, but we're still, according to our soil samples and stuff, we're still lacking on some nitrogen. So we thought about drop nozzling some 28, which actually last year we rigged up some hoses to do it with the sprayer, but it'd be pretty hard to do with our sprayer. You'd have to be pretty precise, and I mean it's a nice sprayer, but there's definitely things that you can't do with it. So we decided to spread urea. We treated the urea and we spread it over top of the corn. So that's what you see there is burn, fertilizer burn. Now I hear that it's just cosmetic. It'll grow out of it. It's not even hurting it. So that we're hoping that's the truth. But we did it right before rain, and we heard that's what you had to do. Get it on right before rain, because I was worried about it getting down in the cone of the corn and burning it and killing it. But we treated it so we wouldn't lose it as fast, and we tried doing it right before rain, and it actually worked out pretty good. The corn was almost a little too tall to do it. Just that's the biggest thing with doing it like that is the timing. You can't see it now, but right where the beaters were running on the spreader, it chewed up some leaves, but you really can't tell now. It pretty much kind of already grew out of it. We did it, well shoot, I'm gonna say last Friday, and we ended up getting a good inch of rain on Tuesday. We thought it was gonna rain Saturday, but it didn't really. So we did get rain Tuesday, about an inch. Monday or Tuesday, about an inch. So that's good. You can see my tracks here. So yeah, corn's looking good. It's definitely gonna be knee high by the 4th. It's already up there about, well, on me, and I'm like 6'2". So might hit waist high, which is good. There's definitely right through there, kind of, you can kind of see where it's shorter. I think it's just, I don't know what the deal is with it. Colder ground, it was a little soddier. I went slow planting it, but so yeah, here's one crop anyways. I'm gonna stop and check a couple other fields on my way home. I got a bunch of stuff to do at home. I got the rototiller, got to rototill the garden. I got to haul manure. I got to go pick up another bottle calf, which I want to make a video on that because I don't think I've really touched on that much. But I got, will be 18 calves on milk right now. So, well, after I pick that one up today, it'll be 18 calves on milk. So it's looking pretty full in the barn. I want to make a video on that, and I got to clean some barn. And starting tomorrow, I'm going to be dropping hay. It looks like chance of rain, like I said, tonight, and I'm hoping we get it, because after that, there's not a chance of rain for a good week and a half, and it's going to be hot. So, which is good for haying, but for the crops, they might start suffering. So I'm hoping we get, be nice to get a nice ½ inch of rain tonight, and then tomorrow, depending on how much rain we get tomorrow, I'll start dropping hay, and really should be able to almost drop all of it, majority of it. I don't have a whole lot this year. I did seed some fields down, or one field down. This field was hay, but we worked it up, obviously put it into corn. I think I only got probably about 80 acres of hay this year. But I do have, I'll have a decent amount of baleage. I got some peas and oats to make, and I got my sorghum. So I think I'll have plenty of feed. I still got about 70, probably 60 or 70 dry round bales in the hoop barn. So I'll have plenty of feed, but just the way things worked out this year, I didn't work some fields up and seeded some down and stuff. So, but should be able to drop majority of all of it here in this next dry spell that we get. So baler's working good, hay bind's working good, new tractor's running good. So yeah, wanted to show you guys some corn. Maybe I'll try and stop and show you another field of corn, or maybe a field of beans, and yeah, get back home and get some work. Here's a field of soys that I just actually sprayed. Let's see, last Friday night, about a week ago. It's dying. Weeds are dying. Beans are looking good. Kind of hard to see them with the. There you go. Like I said, we plant all our soys around 30-inch rows. Don't pay attention. There's a curve here. That's why my guess row is a little off, but they're looking all right. Coming good. Pretty good stand. There's a deer out here eating. When I came in, that's the problem with this field, is deer damage. But seems like I got a decent kill on them, so which is good. Kind of worried about that. Wanted to check her out. Looks like they're doing good. Like I said, hopefully we get some rain here tonight, because we got quite a dry spell coming. So, which is good for haying, but I don't want to see the crops burn up either. So, yeah. Wanted to make you a video on some crops. I promised you one, and it's been a while since I made one. I haven't made one yet this year, except planting, I think. So let's get back and look at the sorghum too, and I gotta stop and check that hay field, them oats. Probably won't do that today, but so yeah. Well, hopefully you enjoyed the video. I got a little spraying action in there. It's kind of hard to video and spray, especially with that sprayer. You gotta really pay attention. You gotta keep your ground speed up to a certain gear, RPM and everything to keep your rate. So you can't really slow down to try and do anything. So tried making a little bit of a video doing it. So thanks for watching, and hopefully try and get some more videos out here. Hopefully you guys like them and kind of keep you up to date on what's going on. I'm off actually for the week of the 4th. I don't go back until July 7th now. So that's nice. Hopefully I can get quite a bit caught up on the farm, and I usually take that off every year so to do farm work. So thanks for watching, and we'll talk to you guys later.